Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked. Brad and I are continuing our Agemonia campaign. We have finally made it to the wonderful city of Rundale for our first city event, our first city phase? Yeah, that's it. And yeah, so, which of course is Grick month, which as we all know, we know what that is.
Right.
Like that is the most obvious thing ever. And so our available locations are these 5 here of the Ravenous Gwyvern, Angler's Pier, the Round Market, the Agora Anvil, and the Temple of the Fifth Eye. But because we have the Legionary saved in our thing, we need to go. We must visit the Ravenous Gwyvern at the start of your first city step.
All right.
Now, again, not entirely sure why I'm just hung up on certain things within this city phase, but it basically says place your action selection marker at various spots. Now, which I just don't understand how, because to me that makes it seem like, oh, it's one action selection marker and we go as a party. But the fact that it says place your action selection marker makes it seem like we can go to different locations. Not entirely sure. I would have to look that up. But yes, because it's like that's the thing. It's like, oh, if you have the Legionary saved in your party journal, you must visit the Raven. So that makes it sound like we're together.
Right.
That because otherwise we both wouldn't have to go there. So I'll just say we're together. So just place mine, and we'll just get the minis back, and we just have to travel together.
Okay.
So that's the Ravenous Gwyvern. Oh, which is that? It is that. What am I hitting? That was like super tiny. Gwyvern.
Set near the harbor on the secular bank of the river, this 4-storied wooden building holds the largest inn in Rundale. The place is named after Gwyverns, rare, void-breathing behemoths which still live in remote mountaintops. Traveling merchants, adventurers, and other visitors frequent the place, known for its tolerance of pets and even foreigners, a trait in short supply in Rundale.
Thank you.
A stable for togrels and other animals is available for an extra charge. The common room offers live music every day.
That's the music, is a gong. Just every 5 minutes, trying to have a nice quiet meal after a headache, long night of drinking. Just boom. So, if you have the Legionary saved in your party journal, we go. Is that in here? Can I just click that? Can I? No. Okay. Whoops. Let me. Ew, it's windy.
The Ravenous Giver.
No, shut up. Shut up.
Near the harbor on the secular bank of the river. This 4-story.
Yeah, so we do have the Legionary saved. So that is, number 50. Which again, I don't know if these are in the app to read, because clearly I'm not seeing it. You have found a home for the old Togrel Legionary in the stables of the Ravenous Gwyvern. The beast has seen its fair share of action with Shantor and seems like it could use some rest. You agree with the landlord that the stable boys could use it to help with some light work at the tavern in exchange for its care. It rubs its snout on your face as you say goodbye. For now, when he is in better shape, you might be able to take him with you on your travels once again. Alright, cool. And yeah, we don't have Birdie saved, so we can't do anything with that. So the services that we can do are, it says, so we can rent a room, which costs 2 money.
Okay.
Place your action selection marker on the Ravenous Gwyvern on the city map. You do not gain the disturbed sleep penalty at the start of the next scenario. Or, I think we can also go to the scenario Twilight Watch, and that's how we get more quests. Because right now all we have is the Vault of the Ancients.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's how we get another quest.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
We'll probably want another quest, right?
Yeah. From my understanding, we can literally do whatever we want.
Before the city event.
Yeah, before the city event. But I'm trying to remember what told us to read the first level.
You said it last. Maybe it was at the end of the last.
Yeah, that's what I was initially thinking, was something telling us. Oh, here it is. As your hero, you should also read up to the end of level 1 section of this book, followed by the level 1 section of your hero book. You want to go first?
Sure. Level 1 says the Crimson Fire. In Victory Park, you light the brazier with your fiery blade and then throw salt of strontium into the fire. The flames turn crimson. You look at the beautiful fire for a while, thinking of home, but nothing else happens. As you are about to leave, you are approached by a 4-armed boy with a lizard face. Hello, boss. You want to meet Dokra? You tell him you do. So the thing is, she don't meet with just anybody. Which house you working for? And I say, none of them. Well, why don't you prove it, yeah? Bring me the helmet with a crest of, say, House Gramask. You'll find me here. The name's Sang. Like, sang like a bird. Get it? Only I'd never do that. With that, the boy disappears into the shadows. Sun's fire. How are you going to steal a knight's helmet? And it has me to choose one. I either need to spend 2 coins to try to bribe a squire of one of the Greymask knights.
Okay.
I can set a building next to the Greymask armory on fire. Or I can sneak into the Greymask armory and try to steal one.
I don't remember what you picked last time. I know you failed. And
I tried sneaking and I failed.
Oh, okay. You got just shot with a million
So
arrows.
I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna set a building on fire.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to set the building next to the Greymask on fire. So it says to go to number 9.
I'm just like taking care of the toggle
Yeah.
roll, and then I just hear.
That just makes the title of this even funnier. The Burning Stables.
Oh.
You stake out the stables next to the armory inside Greymask Castle and find it has wooden walls and contains hay used for fodder. You ignite the hay with your flaming weapon and smoke and cinder fill the air. You hear cries of fire, fire! Soon the tower bells start ringing an alarm and people run to the stables to save their steeds or put out the fire. In the ensuing chaos, you walk straight into the neighboring armory unharassed. There is no one inside, so you take the closest crested helmet. While you are here, you also choose a nice shield for yourself.
Ooh.
You are walking toward the gate when you are stopped by a Greymask knight.
Oh.
You Ignosaur! What are you doing with them? I'm saving them from the fire. Star Knight, you quickly lie. Good job! But I can take my own shield.
Oh.
The knight says as he recovers his shield from you. Take that helmet to the cart, then come back and help fight the fire. Yes, Star, you reply, and leave with what you came for. Behind you, others try to put out the fire, wondering who started it. I gain an achievement gem.
Nice.
And then I read number 4.
I thought I was like, man, are you about to get some badass, like, level 5 shield or
That'd been
something?
awesome. I couldn't have held it, though, because I have a ceremonial spear. So, number 4
Looks like
says...
someone over here could use that spear.
The Crested Helmet. It says, you return to Victory Park with the helmet. On top of the helmet stands a metal snake with a colorful mane, the symbol of House Gramask. You light the red fire again and the boy arrives. He examines the helmet and puts it on his head. It is much too big for his head, but still has no room for his dorsal fins. What does this guy look like? Dorsal fins and 4 arms?
He's, I know what he looks like. I'll have to find the character thing. While you keep reading, I will find the character.
You've done good, boss. I'll tell Dokra, and you will be summoned. I'll see you later. The boy leaves with the helmet, and you are left wondering if this was all for nothing. So that is my level 1 event, and then I have city activities that I can do when it gets to that point. But that's
if I had to guess,
yes,
I'm pretty sure
4-arm lizard dude with dorsal fins.
Yeah, that's a dorsal fin.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and that's the forearm. So
okay, that's probably him then.
So, well, it's not him.
Well, right,
but it's
that
his
race.
Yeah, because what's kind of cool. The only main difference with this guy is, you know how we obviously have 2 hands over on the left side. He has 4, which is neat. Matajam. Yeah. I'm like torn on some of the names. Like Venia of Heartward is cool. Matajam Zuvasai, Jonai Javian, Lunara Brindelian. That's a good one. And then Thorax.
I'm interested to know what heroes are in that new expansion.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
I'll let you know.
yeah, you'll let me know. They're like, we're not sending you shit. All right, and
Alright,
then
so that's my story, yes.
mine. And then these are okay. The moons are shining as you perch on a tree in Victory Park, holding the Earth Skull in your hands. It belonged to the mother of your mother's mothers, but you just call her grandmother. That's just easier.
That's right.
And instead of, so for the record, like that's just all grandmother. And like her backstory, it was like the ancestors of eons past. Grandmother.
Yeah.
She speaks to you silently, but you hear the words. It's like, what? It is a difficult mission you have undertaken, grandchild, but I will help you. To save Heartwood, we must enter the vortex. But before we can do that, we must be stronger. Yes, grandmother. She tells you of 4 kinds of magic and how a power opposite to hers can be found in the Temple of the Fifth Eye. This is what you need to grow strong. I am 1,000,000% certain that the voice in my skull is a demon. She tells you of 4 kinds of magic and how a power opposite hers. I already said that. You stand before the Temple of the Cult of the Fifth Eye in Runedale. An unpleasant force emanates from the building. Your magic, unlike any you have experienced in Heartwood. So, a lot of these places are these factions, these guilds, that, I still have a sticker on there from whenever we initially did this. We'll have to make the same decision to do the Keepers to do that. But yeah, and they're basically opposite each other. So whenever we eventually make progress, like when we make it to here, it locks out the other one. Anyway, I don't want to go in, you tell the Urskull. I know, child. It is an unpleasant place. But you must go there, and you must go without me. The eldritch powers of the cult would be too much for me. You draw a deep breath. Yes, grandmother. The next day, you leave the Urskull in a safe place and approach the temple. Everything about it tells you not to go in, but you promised grandmother. You harden yourself and walk towards the door. As you reach for the handle, the door opens and someone walks out carrying a huge pile of scrolls. They run into you and the scrolls fall to the ground. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, he says. You see a white man in yellow robes and wearing a hat with eyes, clearly a priest of this religion. But he is Quothian. You've never seen a white Quothian before, but what is more, you have never seen a Quothian man outside of their pens in Heartwood. Also, the backstory explains that the men are just kind of like the bitches. All women power, men, it's just role reversal, really. Yet, here he is, on his knees, as he should be, collecting scrolls. What a strange place this is indeed. You help him with the scrolls. Oh, thank you. May the ancients protect you, he says as you gather all the scrolls. Are you coming to the temple? Sorry about that, you say, ignoring his question. How do you speak to a free male Quothian? Are you from Heartwood? My people were, obviously, he says. I'm a 3rd-generation Benamite. My name is Rico. Would you like me to show you the temple sometime? So I can choose one. I can accept the invitation, silence the insolent male, or help him to just, you don't speak to me that way! Or I can help him carry the scrolls instead. I accepted the invitation last time, right? Yeah, because I was trying to get laid, and I'm gonna keep with that theme. A white Quothian, basically a white raven, that's fucking hot. We're gonna have gray children. So I'm gonna go to 23. Ew, lick my cloaca. Fucking. It's a date! You agree to meet Rico here later so he can show you around temple. This is easier than you thought. But when you return to your lodgings and to grandmother, for some reason you do not want to tell her about the meeting. I gained an achievement gem. Whoop. And that's it. And I could do city activities as well, but that is later for some reason. Maybe it'll all make sense at some point. So, that was a little bit interrupted. We do have the services. So, whenever, so we can either rent the room so we don't have to start, the next scenario exhausted. But I guess we can always come back after the city event to do that. So we want to do the Twilight Watch one.
Sure.
Click here. Click here. Oh, hey, click here. Okay, I thought I was going to read it. It didn't.
Did you mute it
Oh,
earlier?
you're right.
Frustrated man wearing him. In the common room, you see a group of night-eye commoners arguing in hushed tones. They get up and march out of the inn, leaving just one frustrated man wearing a moon-silver earring. The innkeeper whispers that the man consorts with strange sorts and has been heard talking of forbidden gods. The strange man sips his cheap wine and then notices you. He flashes a pleasant smile and invites you to his table. "The stars shine on me today, for I have met you," he says. "The name's Kalen. I'm a little short of good help, and I have a job for you, if you're interested. Nothing illegal, nay. Just guarding a warehouse for one night a couple of days hence. Easy money. Just don't fall asleep."
Okay, we gained scenario 4, Twilight Watch. Okay, hold on. I'm reviewing something. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Heroes may visit locations, use services, and sell items. Shut up! Okay, no, I think I am wrong. I think it is literally... Maybe this was just we both have to go here, and then we can go off on our own.
Okay.
Because it says... There are various locations in the city that your heroes may visit and various services at these locations that your heroes may use. Your heroes may visit any location and its services any number of times and in any order unless instructed otherwise. Because in renting a room, if your hero finds a place to sleep, place your action selection marker on the corresponding location. If your hero does not find a place to sleep, they lose 2 stamina. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know, dude. But we do gain the Twilight Watch scenario, which is right there. The mysterious Kalian has asked you to guard a warehouse in the North District.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just... You know what? You know what's going to help? Google. Maybe. Do heroes... go to separate locations in the city phase. The city O'Hays of Agemonia. Okay, no. In the city phase of Agemonia, heroes do not typically go to separate locations, but rather visit various locations in the city of Runedale as a group.
There you go.
You know what's amazing? Google's AI.
Yes.
Like, it is, like, that's how I've been getting a lot of board game questions lately, so I don't know how it's doing it, but it's doing it. So then that begs the question, that's why I was actually initially looking this up, was when we pay money, is it open money? Like can I pay one and you can pay one?
I would think so, since we're...
I would think so, too.
I think it's probably as a group. This would be what it would...
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's like I just really think it's a poorly written rule book or rules reference.
Maybe the errata and they will have a better...
Maybe it's a whole new book,
explanation.
yeah, that explains how shit works.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
All right, so...
Yeah.
Are we wanting to, like...
Yes.
Isn't there a thing where we can, like, go maybe buy stuff?
Yeah, so there's the Angler's Pier that is... I mean, we just don't have enough money there right now. Let's turn it down. So, yeah. Like, we can go to leather goods that increase... That we can buy backpacks for. We don't have any money. Tools and equipment shop. That's where you can buy torch, shovel, crowbar, pickaxe, hand axe, hook, and rope. Which we already have.
We don't have the hook and rope anymore, do we?
Oh, no, I left it.
Yeah, because you...
Yeah. We can get another scenario, the Cave of Happiness. Later on, after the city event, we can go and work to get money.
Gotcha.
But you're talking about the Agora Anvil. That is the weaponsmith.
Well, because the things I can do during city events gets me money.
Yep.
So I'm probably not going to go buy stuff yet. But I
Right.
just didn't know like what stuff would be handy
Yeah,
to do.
I think one
prior.
of them once per city step, and then once only.
Yeah, I assume.
Yeah. So, and then the ones at the Temple of the Fifth Eye. That's how we can get rid of injuries and heal. So it sounds like, I mean, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't just do a city event. Like right
Go
now.
ahead and
If
do
the
the
city
event.
event is like, hey, do this, and then it's
And
just
then we do these.
these as well
and
as
then
everything
do
else.
all that stuff.
Yeah. So I don't understand why that's broken up.
Maybe it's because maybe after like some scenarios we're not healed. Because remember, you can get rid of injuries and stuff there, so you probably have a chance to go and get rid of stuff before you do the event.
Yeah, I guess after the tutorial,
Right.
it always healed us up, so
Right.
maybe that's not something
So
that
maybe that's
happens.
something that'll happen down the road.
That's true.
All right. Yep. City of Venice.
All right. Oh, hey. No, it is. It might be like, oh no, I don't want to do this. It says Xenoc Matter. If you are level 1, reveal another city event card.
Oh, okay, I thought it was something bad here.
I mean, it sounds like it. It's like, ooh, you're level 1. No, these guys are about to beat your ass. A miserable wretch. Late one night, you hear sobbing and smell a stinking odor. It is a small lumen demon, its back hunched and its large eyes looking at you, full of tears. Strangely, you sense no Aox in it. Perhaps that is why it is managing to survive in Agemonia. Please, gentle folk, it whimpers. Filth has no place to go. The Jades will kill Filth. Please, help Filth. Please, friend. We can deliver Filth to the Jade Tendril, try to find a home for Filth, or try to magically disguise Filth. I mean, look how sad he is.
Yes.
Like, have you ever taken in strays, like for like pets, or have you always just?
We've done some cats at some
Cats.
point, but outdoors, not
Yeah.
like taking them in. But
Yeah. Yeah, well, not always, but growing up I always had stray cats. Never stray dogs, but I
Yeah.
guess that's normally a country thing.
Yeah.
I would.
all right, so it was disguise them.
We can deliver him to the Jade Tendril where he's going to be killed, and I'm not okay with that.
I don't think we should do that one.
And that would probably help us on here, and then I'd have to have the sticker
Yeah.
that I can't use.
So the other two options were what?
We can try to find a home for him,
Okay.
or we can try to magically disguise him. That was its reputation and all that. I'm just trying to see if that's the back in Rundale. I was saying if there's just anywhere that it would read all this stuff. Rundale, shut up. No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the story again. Oh wait, is it this? No. Hey, look, it has the city steps. What do you want to do? I'm torn with trying to magically disguise him.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. So that.
I'll magically just cover him in flames.
Look, he's disguised as a pile of ash. What the fuck? And he's gone. 689. Okay. You examine Filth and realize it has some magical residue surrounding it. Perhaps it could be used to transform it to permanently look like a Nitigri child. You ask if it would like that. Oh, yes! Filth would like that very much, gentlefolk. Can it be done? By combining your magical powers with the residue in Filth, you think you can do it, but it will not be easy. So, turn Filth into a real boy. Oh, that's going to be hard. So we can... Each hero needs to pass a difficulty 5 will check.
Oh shit.
I know. And it's each hero, and will is also not my strongest either. Who? Each hero? That's brutal. That is brutal. I mean, these were either used for...
I think it was Adding 1.
Yeah,
success.
also it does cost a stamina. If we're doing that.
Oh, okay.
But it will cost a stamina. I was like, what is that icon? And then I happen to see it. Yeah, it costs a stamina and you difficulty 5 will check. This... Oh, what are these achievement things?
I think it adds a success.
So adds success. Increases stamina. Where was it? Achievement gems. Oh, here they are. +1 ability check. Gain an extra success from performing an active or reactive ability check. Otherwise, just for a reminder, it gives you +1 movement, +1 recover, +1 attack. But also anytime doing the check. I mean...
And I have 5.
Oh, you have outright 5? I have 4, so I'm unless I roll outright blanks, I think we do. Man, that could be cool.
Let's see what happens.
What are we doing? Are we what's our role? Are we trying to go good boys? I'm trying to get laid. That's like my whole goal.
Well, I don't know what I want because I'm confused about what.
That's true. You just waffle on every decision. Ooh, 1, 2. Dang. All right. 3,
So 1.
4. Oh, it does cost a stamina. I got it.
So 1, and I grab 2 of these.
Oh, so you could just drop 4 stamina and then save your achievement gems. Nice. Okay, good. I had to spend 1. Okay. We did it!
We turned
He's like,
into a little boy.
thanks, and he stabs us.
Yeah.
It's like, okay! 419. I don't know what it is about these kinds of things, but I love, like, narrative books.
Right.
And you know what? I did not read a whole lot of Choose Your Own Adventure books growing up.
I did back in the day.
Did you ever play point-and-click adventures or, like, text-based adventures, like, growing up?
What do you mean, like
Zork? I think that is, like, one of the first ones, right? Where,
like use axe on troll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have played... I remember, like, years ago, I was like, oh, what are these? And those are hard, because it's just like you're trying to think of...
Go north. You can't go north. Go east. You can't go east.
Right.
Go south.
Where can I go? You focus your magical energies into the little demon. Its tail changes shape, its skin grows darker, fur grows on its face, its horns draw back into its skull, and it grows ears instead. That all sounds insanely painful. It no longer looks like a small demon, but like a Natigri boy. What is happening to Filth? It says. You tell him he needs a Natigri name. Filth has always wanted to be called Lincoln. Always, huh? Just Lincoln, maybe? It is a good name, you agree. Thank you, gentlefolk, Lincoln says happily. This is what Lincoln has always wanted. He is dressed in rags and has no place to go, but something tells you Lincoln will be all right. Hey! Each hero gains an inspiration gem.
What's that?
I'll have to look it up because I don't know. But it now tells me what these yellow cubes are, these yellow gems are for. I thought they were just different denominations.
Right.
Ew. They're the worst color. There's your PP gem. I have a question for you. This is completely random. And I was going to ask someone else, but you're directly in front of me. If we were doing like a blind taste test
Yeah.
of whatever I told you it was going to be. So you're blind, and then you open your mouth. How mad would you be if I put a cockroach in your mouth?
I'd be very mad.
Would we still be friends?
I don't know. Because you might not be alive.
Alright, fair enough. Gain 1 reputation with the Keepers of the Breach. Which, right? So there we go.
Good.
There we go. I was anticipating that. We have not done this before. I don't know how we got that last time. Because if you're watching this for the first time, where this is after this, and well, I guess now we have another scenario we can do.
We've done that.
We did the Vault of the Ancients because I thought that was the only one we had. So the Keepers of the Breach is an old order dedicated to keeping the legacy of the Ancients alive. They wait for the day when the Ancients' devices can be brought back to life. Many think that this might be upon us sooner than we think. And that's who the voice of God wanted us to be friends with, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, that's a shame.
What?
If we were level 2 or above, we would have gotten something written on our party journal, but we're not. But that's kind of cool, though, that different outcomes for the same
Right.
option, depending on. So now we know level is things is dependent on level for scenarios. Okay.
So we did that. That was
Yep,
our
so I
events.
think
So
that-
now we can do our
Yeah. Now we
city
go
activity
back.
points.
Yeah, and we each have 2.
Right.
So yeah, we have our own personal ones that we can do, but the ones in town is we can get treatment at the Temple of the Fifth Eye. That would recover some stamina and a damage if we took one. We can go work at the docks, and we can go fishing. So, but fishing is pretty much
So I don't know what your city activities thing shows in here, but it's sitting on that one. It says once per city step. You can do that.
so once per city step is we can do it once. We're in the city step right now.
Right.
I think once only is forever.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
initially took it that way too. I'm like, what do you
Yeah,
mean once
that
only?
makes sense.
Because I can't. Mine's investigate the cult of the Fifth Eye. I can't keep
Yeah, mine
investigating.
was sell information about the Amethyst Order to the Council
Yeah.
of 8.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you're all cancel of 8, and I'm cult of the Fifth Eye.
Okay. Well, so I guess I will. Are we just gonna go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
I'll
Go ahead.
spend one of mine to do. I'm gonna put on a fire show.
Nice.
So it says go to page 32, and it says.
Oh God.
Buskers and charlatans perform in Victory Park, asking their audience for coins, but there are no fire jugglers like there are in Magian cities. One evening, you join the entertainers, creating fire out of nothing to the amazement of the Runadalians. They are both frightened and amazed and are soon throwing you coins. So it wants me to... Oh. So it's the...
Okay, so
Yeah.
I know I'm interrupting you a
No,
little
go
bit,
ahead.
but so inspiration gems.
Mm-hmm.
When your hero reaches level 4, each time they successfully complete a non-arena level 4 or 5 scenario, we gain an inspiration gem. We can have up to 5. If you would gain a 6th, we gain an achievement gem instead. It could be discarded to roll 2 more red on any active or ability check. Active ability or attack, or 2 more blue on a reaction.
Okay.
At level 4, our hero gains actions that cost inspiration gems to perform.
Okay.
Which, I mean, level 4 is a ways away. But, yep. So
So when it has the lightning bolt with a question mark next to it, that means it's your
yeah, that's agility.
Jillies. Okay. So it looks like I rolled 2 dice. Any of this symbol I roll counts as 2 successes,
Okay.
and then depending on how many successes I get with this, will determine how much money I make.
Okay.
I'm putting on fire show.
And then you can still spend your achievement gems
Okay.
too. Or you could spend your inspiration gem now to get 2 more. Because I'm assuming you're wanting to... Oh, that's not bad. You're wanting to buy... What are you wanting to buy?
I just wanted to. I would like to have something ranged in my deal,
Okay.
so I can. But
So the bow is 6.
but I mean,
6 stars. I want a sword, but that's 12. Jeez.
so we'll see. I mean, I need to. So I got 3 successes here. If I spend 2 of these, I can get up to 4 coins instead of 2.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just do that since I have an excess. So my fire show got me
Injury.
4 coin. So that's one of my tokens. So you can.
Oh! We have the letter of recommendation. That is something at the Agora Anvil. But I will do the same thing because money sounds like that'll be pretty swell. So I will perform an Skull ritual. That sounds awful. Okay, that is actually worse. I do not gain money. You walk out of Runedale and find a nice tree. You climb to the top of it and look at the 2 moons, which always remind you of home. I don't know why I thought the ritual was going to give me money. You take out the Earth Skull and hold it in one hand, its eyes glowing crimson. Words of magic come out of your beak in a language you do not know. You have a burning sensation in your groin, and in your other hand, when you look at it, you see a blood crystal. Where did that come from? Climbing down again is hard with a burned hand. I suffer 2 damage.
Ouch.
But I do gain
A blood crystal?
a blood crystal.
I have one of those too.
Hey.
So remember, those are bad because if you get caught with it, you get.
They are illegal items. So what this lets you turn. That's star. What was that?
Yeah, I was going to ask.
Oh,
you-
magic. It's a magic attack.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes.
So
Which
well,
you have magic and I don't.
I do.
I
Yeah.
almost need to give you my bloodstone
Right.
because I don't have magic.
Well, gee, look, the Temple of the Fifth Eye sounds like a nice place to go now to heal and.
Well, so when do we do?
So it depends on where you want to go now. Like,
So the healing, does it take one of these or is that just a normal?
it does take. Well, you can pay 2. It's either 2 money or you can pay.
Oh, to
one
make
of
that
those.
your city event.
Yeah. Yep.
What about buying? Do you have to spend it to do that?
Nope. Again, the only thing is at the Temple of the Fifth Eye and gaining money to work for the docks.
Okay.
So,
I'll probably just spend it to go ahead and just.
it's 2. It's 2 stamina and a injury. If we're going to the Temple of the Fifth Eye, will you move us to?
You mean
It's a spot that we have to go to.
right? But we have to take.
No, you recover.
Oh, you just recover.
It's just 2. Yeah, it's only a couple.
Okay, gotcha.
So you have enough money to get a bow at the Agora Anvil.
What is the fishing?
So work at the docks. You find work carrying crates and checking cargo. Just gain 2 money.
Okay.
Or you can fish in the river. You roll a blue die, and if you get the unique symbol, it's a +2 defense, and you gain star equal to the shield's roll +1. So it's a chance of getting you 2 money. Oh, actually, it could. Yeah, it's a chance of basically getting you 2 or 3 money, or nothing. Like that would get me nothing. That would get me 3 money.
Right.
That would give me 3 money. I should have went fishing. There's also the round market where we can buy a Blight Cap token or Star Lotus token. I think we could sell these at any time. Where's my stupid? I have it.
Your bloodstone.
Nope, I had a dude. Like I had one of. Did I put it up for some reason? I had one of these. Oh, here it is. I was like, dude, I swear I had that. I mean, that's 3. Could sell the bloodstone. That's 5.
Selling a bloodstone.
Yeah. Remember the same
Yeah,
shape?
but I wonder because how do you get caught with them though? I wonder.
Oh, you know, let me see if I
Because
can
with them
find
being
it.
illegal, I didn't know if you could sell them. Like,
Ooh, that's a good question.
you know what I'm saying?
It's a good question. Yeah, it's like illegal contraband.
Yeah.
That's scenario rules. If you're gonna, I hate this thing so much. Item tokens 53. I think that's probably just gonna explain. Yeah, because I do remember seeing that in the, I think it's the city phase. Oh, illegal items. It's just if we're caught. Oh, it may not be sold unless you're instructed otherwise.
Yeah.
They may be discarded or stashed, though.
Okay. So I think I found out what I'm going to do with my other deal. I'm going to
Okay.
do my once per
Okay.
deal.
Might as well.
Because I can stamina up down the road.
Waste the beginning of the next scenario, staminaing up.
So it says once only sell information about the Amethyst Order to the Council of 8. Go to 22. So I go to 22 and it says friend of the council. You know the Council of Eight dislikes the Amethyst Order. Since you worked with the Order's operations in Copperton, you have some valuable information about them. You visit the Tower of the White Circle to speak with the warlocks of the Council. You tell them what you know, and they pay you. Gain item card 51, Prismatic Jewel.
51.
Yep. And then it says...
Prismatic Jewel. Oh.
And then it says, your party may gain 1 reputation with the Council of Eight.
May gain. Okay. So the Council of Eight magicians clinging to remnants of old power. The Council of Eight is still around. Their power might have waned, but the few remaining warlocks still work towards bringing back their days of glory. Against the Amethyst Order, the largest merchant guild... I don't care. You want to go Council of Eight?
Sure.
All right. We know how you are with stickers,
right?
So don't you ever touch that. And I am all about... I'm gonna lean. Right. Oh yeah, it's not perfect, but that's okay. Cool.
All right. So that's all my
all your
actions,
innate
but
stuff.
I can still do other
I remember
stuff.
what I was Googling. Do heroes share money in Agemonia? Based on the rules, no, stars can't be exchanged during a scenario. It only says the items can, but stars are not considered items. Damn it. Fine!
What do you mean?
I'm like, oh, you have a lot of money. Do you want to help me buy a sword?
Oh.
But
Gotcha.
you're probably going to get a bow.
Well, possibly.
Well, we might actually get something at the Agora Anvil, so can you put us on D, please? Because...
The Kirain family have been armorers and weaponsmiths for 7 generations, specializing in magical weapons forged with rare magical essences. Matron Aurora Kirain is the current master smith, apprenticed by her 3 grown children. A new metal decoration is added to the dome of their forge and shop by each consecutive master, inspired by the master's star sign. The Agura Anvil is Runedale's best and most expensive place to buy a vast selection of high-quality weapons and armor, often employed by House Gramask, as well as the Amethyst Order, both within shouting distance.
Okay. Okay. What happened? Stupid app. Stupid app with its stupid narrator.
The Agura
Shut
Anvil.
Shut up. Dude, okay, well, fuck off.
What is it saying?
It's just not moving over. Like.
Oh.
There we go. So, if you have the letter of recommendation in your party journal, which we do, we go to 195.
Okay.
You helped Aurora Kirain's brother, Ares, in Ambergate, and he gave you this letter of recommendation. Aurora Kirain reads it and thanks you for the help you gave her brother. Truly the stars shone upon my brother the day he met you. Heaven protect, and welcome to Runedale. Please, visit my workshop anytime you feel like it. We have been making the best weapons and armor in all of Benham for generations. I will give you a special discount for helping Ares.
There you go.
It's a kiss on the lips. Hell yeah. So, we cross out the letter of recommendation in our party journal. And we write... Oh, and we also, I think we cross out Legionary saved. Agora Anvil discount 1.
You get discount 1.
Yep, until we reach level 2.
Yeah.
Discount. Sounds like we're back at the stables.
That or it sounds like a damn dinosaur. like in
That's
the
true.
distance.
Okay. Yep. Reduce the cost of each item at an Agora Anvil service by 1 until you reach level 2.
Okay.
Okay, so that means your bow is only 5, if that's what you're wanting. So we can go to the weaponsmith or the armorer. Which I guess we can look at what all of these do.
Yeah.
So
Does armor take a spot?
Well, maybe a wooden shield does.
Yeah, but I was reading like if there was like an armor.
There's leather armor for 15, now 14.
Yeah.
So mine, I mean, but
I just didn't know if like
you could buy a helmet because with the discount now. So that is 7. I can find there it is. So that's sorry, it's 19. It costs 7. I was like, what the hell? That's a crowbar.
Wear it on your head.
Tape scissors to it. No, it just takes up a bag slot.
Oh, okay.
On will checks, your will reactions, this gives you a reroll. You can reroll these.
Oh, like that one symbol?
Yep. So, that's what that does. You can buy a wooden shield as well.
The shield, though, would probably take up a spot.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
But I'll double check. It might not. It might stupidly not. It does.
Yeah.
But you can discard it to get +3 on might and agility checks. So.
The only other thing I want to see is the bow.
The
Just to see exactly what
bow!
it does. I know it gives me range, but I
But
don't know if
that's my boo! So the bow is two-handed. Yeah, it just basically gives you range of 1 to 3.
Okay, because this is 0 to 1 right now, the spear,
Yeah.
so it gives me...
I mean,
one.
I'll gladly take that.
Well, no, I mean, I just... Pierce...
'Cause that means I don't need a sword.
Can I see that for a second? What was the difference? Like, what is the... Oh, that means I can make poison arrows.
Yep.
That's right.
What is happening? It's like...
It's like skitzing out.
Right?
Because all of my attacks can do both.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, actually, I don't even need to dig through it.
Oh, it shows them.
Does that show? Oh. Does it keep... Okay, there's no way it's keeping track of money. What the fuck is happening, dude?
All of my attacks, because if I don't have... So here's my question real quick, just to refresh. Like, if I don't have a melee, though, I can't attack in my spot with the bow and arrow.
Right, yep.
And that's the only drawback to it.
I mean, just don't
Don't
have
get in my
enemies.
spot.
Yeah, just don't have enemies get in your spot. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, because what do you have right now?
A torch.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, you have literally all the shit. You have these orbs and prisms in your like butt cheeks, and I'm over here like, hey, I got a torch.
So it's 5.
It is 5. I believe there. I think we just sell wherever we're like, no matter what. So.
What is that? What is the little sway? Oh, that's a movement.
+1 maneuver.
+1 to recover or...
No, you get an extra maneuver.
Oh, extra total maneuver.
Yeah.
Why don't we go ahead and do this? Because I have a hand axe I can switch to if I need to.
Yay!
That way you can...
Yeah, so now I got my ceremonial spear. How nice. Even though I mainly will do magic, but my only other attack right now is melee. Okay.
So that's pretty much all I can...
Yeah,
purchase.
you have 1
Which we're going to have to spend 2 total to get a house or a room, right?
as...
I would think
guess.
so, since it's...
But if we can't trade...
We're not really necessarily trading, though. We're just buying a room.
Yeah, but like the reason why I asked about if you could trade money was, oh, you have whatever 5 money, and can I help you pay for the bow?
Gotcha.
So I don't think so. But I'm gonna sell this. I don't see if it does anything. It probably does. It's probably some god tier weapon at the very end. If you have the gold necklace, kill the demon. What? So, yeah. So what do I want to do? I still have one of these. I'm scared. I think I might actually go and heal at the Temple of the Fifth Eye. Because I'm all hurt.
And I can't do anything with you, right?
This was once Runedale's temple.
If you
of
could
all
pay
gods.
for it.
But as the pagan beliefs were forgotten, the cult of the Fifth Eye took over the temple. The new religion is focused on the ancients and their lost wisdom, searching for forgotten devices and trying to understand their workings. Since recently, more and more ancient devices have powered up, with people coming in increasing numbers to temple, looking to the blue-robed priests of the Fifth Eye for guidance, healing, blessings, choral singing, and comforting rituals.
Alright. I'll hit services. How about we just close you out and just see if you decide to fucking work, you shitty app. God, I have a million tabs open. Alright. Well, the Cult of the Fifth Eye searches for and repairs the devices of the ancients. In the temple, one such machine is the Fifth Eye, which bestows blessings and healing. After the payment of an appropriate fee, a blind Tigri priest takes you to the chamber separated by a curtain. In there you see a large orb on a pedestal. On the surface of the orb you see your own reflection and that of the whole room. Confess your sins to the Fifth Eye, and then you may ask for a boon, the priest says. You are left alone to pray to the orb. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to spend my night thing, my city action, to recover 2 and heal 1. So that makes me feel a little bit better. And then, so you're already half exhausted. I can, I'll pay the 2 to have us find a place to sleep. So that's where we go to not be all tuckered out. And I think that's it.
Do we gain anything if we sleep well? Or not?
No, we just don't get. It's basically you have to sleep, otherwise you just start. So yeah, I mean we can go to the Angler's Pier and then get that Cave of Happiness. Just have it as an option if you want. So that's B. Oh my god, it's like so tiny. That was this one. Yep, Cave of Happiness.
Angler's Pier. Dominated by large winches lifting cargo from ships to raised platforms, Angler's Pier is a marketplace for fish and game, tools, bags, and other simple accessories. Opposite is the town's main harbor, but ships usually offload their cargo here before docking. Patangan porters loiter in the area, looking for jobs while birds and insects try to grab a taste of the fish on sale. In springtime, much of the river-level part of Angler's Pier is flooded, so wear good boots. Beware of beggars and cut purses, but the stories of Aox cultists looking to kidnap victims are probably just a rumor.
Probably. Yay, there we go. Scenario. Click here. Click here. Click here.
The pickpockets, cheats, and hoodlums of Angler's Pier all seem to report to a Patangan man with long, erect red dorsal fins, a flamboyant staff, and a belt decorated with skulls. His pet is like a slimy, moving shadow, crawling at his feet and growling at you. For some reason, the man approaches you.
You fine folks seem like you have a stout heart and a liver brave enough to handle yourselves in the wilderness. I need some mushrooms to be brought to me from an abandoned moonsilver mine, and these city vermin are of no use for that. What do you say? We'll split the profits 50-50. Oh yes, they're quite large, so best to bring something to carry them in. Liana has some cheap backpacks, I think.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Liana, we can buy a small backpack, medium backpack, or large backpack for 3, 5, or 7. So, what are you thinking?
We have to have a backpack.
I mean, we might not have to, but it's probably best. The larger the backpack, maybe the more mushrooms, and the more money. So I'm almost thinking we do that later. Like, do a scenario, maybe get more money, and then come back and buy.
What are you thinking? Guard the one where it's guarding the...
I think, the city... The watchtower.
Yeah.
That is...
The Twilight Watch.
There we go. I was like, what the hell? It, like, weirdly floated up, and I'm like, oh, is it going to do something? Yeah!
Because I don't think there's anything else we really need to do in the city, I don't think.
I agree.
After City Inn, we've already done all that, so...
Yeah, we paid for a place to sleep. So I think we are good. And so, unlike the first 3 scenarios that we did for the tutorial, because the city phase took an hour, which it might go quicker, like as it goes on, but I want to keep the city phases separate from the scenarios. So we are going to move on and do the Twilight Watch, and that'll be the next scenario. So stick around for that, and I hope you're enjoying. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you, everyone. Welcome back to Board Games Alike, and Brian and I are continuing Agemonia. We are in scenario 4, the Twilight Watch, after our first city event phase. So this is our first big boy scenario, no longer being handheld by the tutorial. So let's see how that goes. Whee-oo! This app hates me, dude. Like,
What's it doing?
it just doesn't want to work anymore. It's probably like some update that Unity.
Probably like an update, maybe.
Yeah, you'd think, but it's just not wanting to be my friend right now. It's like, oh no, you're not ready for scenario 4.
I was gonna say I just did updates this morning on my phone. I was looking to see if there was a one that popped in with this.
There we go. Okay, the mysterious Kaylin has asked you to guard a warehouse in the North Gate district. So 440.
At dusk, you leave the ravenous Giverin with Kaylin and walk the street to the round market, and then towards the bridge connecting the secular bank with the Northgate district.
2 days ago.
The Northgate district is a shanty town where animals drink from open-air sewers and addicts sit on every doorstep. Questionable business is conducted by shadowy figures in the small alleyways, and you get a feeling you are being watched, or even followed. For a fleeting moment, you realize that if Kaylin meant to kill you, this would be the perfect place to do so.
Oh.
Instead, he sings an old song as he walks, something about the Natigri goddesses of old.
The old Natigri song.
Sounds like he's doing something in the corner.
It's like the song, oh, I can't wait to kill my companions. Kaylin, what are you saying over there? Oh, that's just an old ancient song. Can't wait to kill the heart songs. What? That's pretty specific. Okay. So now... Nice.
You walk through the entire district before you reach an unremarkable wooden building leaning against the city wall. Here we are, Kaylin says. He takes you in through the main door. Inside, you are greeted by strange beast-like sounds and smells, as if you just walked into a stable. You see no togrels, though, but there is a cart in the back between all the crates. My people will come around midnight to move these crates, Kaylin says. You'll only have to stay here until then.
But if there's any trouble, use whatever you can find. I don't want the warehouse compromised.
After he leaves, you are left wondering what kind of cargo is transported at night.
Sexy cargo? What do you think's in here? I think it's like sex toys.
Demons.
I love how you like
It's probably Lincoln.
Help! I love how you answered me like that was a very real thing. Do you think it's sex toys? I don't know. Maybe. I really think Max Wickstrom made a scenario of transporting sex toys. So, here we are. We reveal cards 1 and 3, which is bruisers and archers. We have a trap token right there. And then we have a raid deck. We shuffled 3, or all 4 of them, but then there are 3 right there. So, at the end of the discard fate card phase in the second round, reveal and resolve the top card of the raid deck. Each raid card will instruct you to spawn enemies on the scenario map and to start a timer. Once the timer reaches its target number, reveal and resolve the next card from the raid deck and reset the timer. If the timer reaches its target number and the raid deck is empty, the scenario ends. Okay, so we have to survive 3, essentially, waves of enemies.
Okay.
Each time a raid card is revealed, read the corresponding raid description. Oh, okay, so they're right there. That's nice. These spots with the purple symbol are Gramask crates. This large wooden crate is marked with the emblem of House Gramask. How could their property end up here? So a hero in an area containing those may try to open a Gramask crate. Crowbar gives you +2. And an axe or a shovel gives you +1, but it is a might 5 check.
Ooh.
If you succeed, we'll place a token on it. This Gramask crate cannot be opened again. You roll a counter die for loot. I don't have the counter dice. Damn it. So those are the D12s. I'll just grab these. So depending on what it is, that's what we find. So an 8 to a 9, you get 3 money, but there's a possible trap. And then you roll a reaction die. Ooh, I don't think I have trap cards. I'd have to find them. So, but we're not going to need it. There's that. The scenario ends when the timer reaches the target number on the 3rd raid card. You successfully complete the scenario if all enemies have been defeated at the end of the scenario. You fail if we are exhausted or there are undefeated enemies at the end of the scenario. In either case, read the relevant outcome. Okay. Well, here we are. I mean, definitely, there's a crate right here you can go to if you want. Got some stuff. I think we get an innate movement. I'm not going to get any of that. I might try to go to this one, maybe. See if I can open up one myself. What do you think?
It's a might of 5, man. That's rough.
But you get a +1 if you equip the hand axe
Yeah.
or the shovel.
Which actually, I guess I could, because I'm not going to be
Not fighting right now, yeah.
yet, so I'll go ahead and do a little switcheroo.
Yeah, I guess you could hand me the shovel as well, because the hand axe or a shovel gives +1.
Yeah. Here.
Thank you. And I'll put the spear on my back. It doesn't equip to anything, but it's on my back.
And we get quick focus, huh?
I'm probably gonna extra maneuver because I'm gonna have to hoof it over there.
I'm gonna do the focus because I'm gonna use my prismatic jewel to stamina up a bit.
Okay. I'm red, so I'm going first.
Yep.
I'm going first. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then extra maneuver. Yeah, I'll just go 1, 2. That's it. Your turn.
All right. So I will. I'm gonna use my prismatic jewel.
Just already, huh?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get my stamina up.
Yeah, you're all tuckered out.
So I'll get to do 3 recover. I'll move to that spot, and then I will do a might check. So I get 3 dice, and I'm doing a focus. So actually, no, this is gonna be +1.
+1 to the success. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I need 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Ha!
4.
You got it though. All right. Let's see. Where is there? Right here. Roll that die, baby.
6.
6. So that's covered. So a 6 is a Quothian Silk token. And a possible trap. There you go.
Possible trap.
Yep, so if you roll, so now you need to roll a reaction die. Basically, if you roll the special symbol on there, it's a trap.
Ugh.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what trap cards look like, honestly.
If only had dividers.
Yeah, if only. If only.
I mean, it brings up the questions, like, when you have a game that has so many cards, like, why is there not dividers to start with? I mean,
Inexperience,
you know.
mainly.
Yeah, probably.
Like, that's literally it. I mean, I think this is this company's first game, which is like at the same time, the ambition for. I mean, it's campaign games always are like first.
It's the designer's first game, but it's not the company's first game.
Oh yeah, I
They're
don't know what else they've done.
Lopalette, they do a lot of.
Sort of a lot of local German games.
Yeah.
All
right. So that was.
Actually, hold on, trap cards. These are all conditions that might come up. So, that's funny. I actually don't know where those are at. Cause I have them all out. Unless, yeah, these are injuries. These are, yeah, that's the fate. That doesn't.
There are 6 trap cards, as all described below. Each is an area attack.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know where they're at. It's not gonna matter. We're not gonna get a trap.
Right, well, it'll say what each one does and all their stuff on the dies out.
Cool.
Anyway,
We
so
will
if we need to, like,
Yeah.
just use that. Okay.
You said there were 6. So
Yeah.
what we'll do for that is we'll just make each. You said there were 6. So we'll make the top one, 1
Yeah,
to 2,
yeah,
3 to 4. Yep. So because I don't know where the fucking trap cards are. That's it. So now at the end of the second round, we will be rated.
Okay. So now we have another.
Yeah. Now let's focus.
I guess, should I go ahead and try to open up that next crate?
You can't get to it, man.
Yeah.
No, that's double white.
Oh,
Yeah.
double white. Okay, I wasn't seeing it from this angle. Sorry.
Yeah. I love how he's like, hey, guard all these crates, and I'll be back at midnight. And we're just
crack it open.
That's what
I need to stash my blood.
Here,
stone
quick,
in
shove
there.
this way up your butt.
All right, well, I guess I'll just.
I guess if you use it though, then it's not contraband anymore.
Right, which it's magic. So actually, we're not in the same spot. But I almost was, since it's a magic thing, I was gonna give it to you.
Yeah, that's
At
true.
one point.
That would be nice.
All right, well, I guess I'll do, because I'm not close enough to do anything. So I'm just gonna do extra maneuver.
Okay. I'm green.
Red.
I'm going before you, you fucking loser. 1. F. Ho. I found a strong box. And it's me.
Well, you better wait for me then.
Am I the main character? Because I'm in a lot of pictures. This heavy crate is reinforced with metal corners and studs and a sturdy lock. The scratch marks on the floor indicate the strongbox was dragged into the warehouse quite recently. Put that there. So that was 1, 2. I'm just like, ooh! So I can break the crate open. It is 11. It's a progressive
okay.
check. Jeez. But yeah, it's an 11 of might. Will you hand me a die? Whatever. Just hold on to them. I don't care. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5.
It's not a bad start on it.
That is not a bad start. And then for my maneuver that I already did, never mind. That's it.
Okay, me up.
What?
Me up. Me
Oh,
up.
me up.
All right, move me 2 back towards the start. That's my first maneuver.
Oh, sorry. A shovel gives me +1, so it's actually a 6.
Yes. And then I'll cover the rest of that. Okay.
All right. So now at the end.
Now it's raid time.
Yep. The sounds of the North Gate district penetrate the walls of the warehouse. Drunken singing, muffled cries, tall girls howling, glass shattering. Any of these could be a sign of thugs attacking, or just the regular noises of Shantytown. Perhaps you can lay your guard down and explore the warehouse in peace, or perhaps aggressive thugs are just around the corner. Your nervous anticipation is broken when you hear a loud crash at the doors. So, raid! Timer reaches its limit. Oh, okay. Yeah, raid. So we have 018 for our first raid card.
Just as you are about to really start exploring the warehouse, you hear a loud crash at one of the doors. A group of veiled warriors storms in through the broken door. You realize they must be robbers from the Razor Vesper gang.
Not the Razor Vesper gang!
The Vespa. The Vespa. They're on little scooters.
Like, oh, these losers. Okay, so it said start a timer.
So I bet it's that. It's going to be that thing,
Well,
right?
so each raid card, so raid. Timer reaches its limit. It's like the music is super loud, but then like the narration is so
Right.
quiet. It's like watching a movie. It's like, oh god, your sound audio or your audio is so bad.
So what is the time
Each
limit?
time a raid card is revealed, read the corresponding raid description, which would be this. This is the... Each raid card will instruct you to spawn enemies on the scenario map. Okay, so it's on the back. Because it says... Okay, so this says, like, raid timer reaches its limit. Then you
Right.
flip it. Let me just make sure the setup is correct. Shuffle the 4 raid cards and deck face down and place 3 of them next to the scenario map to form the raid deck. Remove the remaining... Yeah, because face down I assumed was on your guard. Whatever. So, spawn 1 razor arrow for each circle on the map. Okay, so we have 1 right here. Okay, so it's based off number of players, kind of like Gloomhaven a little bit. And then a razor thug, which are these, for each square on the map. So there's 1, and then 2 is up here.
Yep.
Okay. Timer's 13.
Okay.
Put these down here.
So we have to kill him by 13? Is that what?
No, we don't. We have 13, timer 13, reveal and flip the next raid card.
Oh, so they can start overwhelming us if we don't kill him? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but if we were playing a 3 or 4 player game, an extra archer would have been up there, and an extra raider would have. So let's see what these guys are about. Let's see. I'll do enemy tracker. There's only 3 of them, so... Oh shit, I think my... So I'll do thug. And then over here, archer. So they have the thugs, so the guys with the... they have 10 health and 1 armor. So what number is that one?
1.
That one's 1.
Ones are both
okay.
1s.
Okay. And then the archer has 8 health. 1 armor. I can't remember. Do you remember what that 2 underneath that meant?
I do not. I don't know if we...
I don't think we can
I
across any of
encountered
those. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Hey, look, traps.
Cut this out of the rule book. Cards.
You know what? I don't think I like this game anymore.
Comes with a little pair of kid scissors, like in the deal.
Like they're really tiny and not sharp. That That would piss me off so hard. You have no idea. That's why I quit playing those exit games.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't want to cut up shit. Okay. Oh, sorry, it has no armor. That's its provoke value. Not armor. So just 10 health and 8 health.
Okay.
And it's provoke value, but what's the thing underneath it? Okay. Now when it moves out of an area, if there are multiple enemies in the same area, so some enemies have a range. Oh, a ranged provoke ability shown by range value underneath. So the archer has a range provoke value of 2. So if you move away from like within 2 areas away, it'll deal a damage to you.
Okay. All right. Well, I will. I have a range of 3, so I just have to move up one deal, and I can start popping.
Oh yeah, you do. That's nice.
Yeah, so I just need to move up a spot, and then I can start shooting those guys. What's the range of the archer?
And go up to 3.
Oh, so me and him will be popping shots.
If it's a full eye, he will shoot you.
Gotcha.
And it's 4 might
Okay.
of damage.
Well, I'm gonna do fiery strike. Will be my.
I'm gonna keep trying to pop open this chest. So that's it for me. You
Okay,
ready?
So fiery strike. Yeah.
Nine.
Yep.
You gotta do your
I'm
random shit.
blue.
Okay, so you will be going before him, but the Razor Thug is going first.
All right. What's he
Or
doing?
they are going first. So it's half eye, slashing blade. Oof. And that's it. So he is gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Oh, 3.
So never mind. I won't be shooting at the archer. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
And that's it.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be moving, but I guess I could recover what I spend to shoot.
True.
So I will.
Is your fiery gift of fire, is that the once per scenario?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's +2 dice.
Nice.
So I can
Nice.
roll. Technically, if I use it now, I can roll 5 red dice. Just.
Firing arrow.
But I don't
Guys
know
running
what's, I don't
around
know
and
what's
just
coming in the others. So.
Just, it's so insane to me, like, whenever we're, like, playing these games, I'll have, like, this extra sense of, like, next level thought of this dude is, like, running in, he's like, and then just a fire arrow.
Yeah. Like I'm a bad shot and I miss the guy that's right in front of me, but it goes and hits the guy.
It's there. You technically could shoot him, but you would lose a, I think lose a success because you're shooting through an enemy.
Yeah, I'll just shoot the one right in front of me.
I mean, that would be the thing.
All right, so I'm gonna spend 2 stamina to do that.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you not gonna use your gift of fire?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, it definitely wouldn't hurt. It has.
Yeah, but I just don't know what's coming, and I don't know like.
I mean, it's basically these two.
Right, but like if there's gonna be more, I guess we need to be killing them because somebody's. Over
We
there,
lose if there are
somebody's
any.
over there dicking with a safe instead of.
I don't hear anything.
attacking.
I'm just like, nice security, night shift security
I'm
job.
gonna give you those 2 red. I'll just do it since I'm gonna get overrun here pretty quick.
Remember that time we played Kinfire Delve? You didn't want to help at all.
Payback's a bitch. Holy shit.
Oof. You can outright kill him.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't.
Yeah, you
totally
can.
kill
You have
him.
achievement tokens.
Oh, that's right.
If you spent 4 stamina too.
Well, yeah, but I could
Oh, yeah.
recover.
Yeah.
So that's 4. That's 8, 9, and 1 of these.
Yep.
Yeah.
God,
He did.
just outright shot that dude. Oh, let me go in. What number was he? 1?
Yes.
Flaming arrow in the
And then
face.
I will recover 3.
Nice. You actually got a coin.
Why is that?
They have drops.
Oh, sweet.
None of the other enemies like. See, you don't need me there. Then it is the archer's turn.
He's not in range, but
He's okay. So the archer, unfortunately, he has a movement of 1.
which puts him in range.
Huh?
Which puts him in range.
Well, that he's doing knife and heal.
Oh, okay.
So he
he's
would have,
fine.
if he wasn't, he would have tried to cut you.
Okay.
And then he heals himself, which he can't. And then it's my turn. Can I have some of those dice? I will grab 3 of those dice.
Yes, I will. I'll have my little baggie of dice left out of the box for whenever I come over and I'll just.
Yeah,
I'll use my own fucking dice. You got your own fucking dice.
Yeah, they're like, you like heated them to. Wow, an explosion again! 1, 2, 3, 6.
You only need 11, right? Or what
Yeah, I
is-
need 5. So 4, 5. Got it. Got it. That's 11. So, ooh, actually, sorry. I have the
the
shovel.
Yep.
Strong box cracked. Reveal and resolve a trap card immediately.
God.
Where are the trap cards?
Well, I got them right here. I mean, so if you just roll a die.
Yeah. Where are the other drugs going? Hold on, let me just see. Nope.
They wouldn't be like under that stack of cards or things, would they?
I would imagine that they're exactly
I think
like
they were
these.
little, but-
Yeah. But maybe. Hold on. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not little. Maybe they're big old mamma jam. You know what? They might actually be these. They're fucking not. Well, is this? Oh wait, hold on. Nope, small size cards. Trap. Yeah, no idea. No idea where they would fucking be at. It's very annoying. All right. So 5. So
2, 3,
what-
4, 5. Nerve gas.
Cool.
Each affected ally roll an active might check. If you fail, gain the held condition.
Okay. What do I need for my?
Each affected enemy gain the held condition.
You said roll an active might check.
It doesn't have an amount on it though. So we're
Are
gonna
you
have to
fucking
find
kidding
the
me?
cards, huh?
That's so fucking stupid.
Let me see if I can find a picture of the cards.
No, they're not underneath there.
Let's see if I can find the cards real quick.
No. They're definitely not in the miniatures box. I have everything organized the way it told me. Unless I'm... Oh, what the... Dude,
What?
I swear to God, I looked at the very back. I looked. This game is magic.
Well, you got nerve gas is the one that we rolled. I don't know how you.
Now, if I don't want that one, then...
Because do you just randomly draw one? Is that what you normally do? Probably. I bet you have to mix them up and just draw one.
Yeah. I'll take nerve gas. That's what I rolled. Yeah, so it does an AoE. So if you were 2 away from me, it would have hit you too.
Okay.
Enemies can be affected by them too. Well, here are the trap cards. I found them. I found them. So nerve gas. Oh, it's a might check of 5.
Gosh. 3.
Okay, what's the held condition?
You probably just can't move.
Probably. That's slow.
You're sitting there coughing.
Just yeah. It's seizing on the ground, and you're just like, man, it'd be really nice if I had some help. Held. No movement. It cost me a maneuver to discard it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my achievement gem, so
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You don't get anything for that though.
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, dude, I'd be paid.
Well, I know. That's why I was like, is it just a trap and that's it? That would have sucked.
No. No, there is stuff in here.
Okay.
You open the strongbox and find some stolen house pen art property, a leather vest, and a shield. So... All right, so I mean, you're doing pretty hot over
I know, but I've lost my
Yeah, your one-time
deals,
use.
so which I do have a Cube of Annihilation I can use at some point.
Yeah. Okay, so card 17 and so leather armor. So on might reaction rolls, this symbol is a +1 defense.
Okay.
And that just goes in my bag, which I don't need the shovel anymore. And then the shield was 18. Nice, which I can't hold. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm not at cap or anything on my area. So the question is, do I? Because I haven't used my maneuver yet.
Oh, just go ahead and
Do I
just
get rid of the held, or I mean I might as well.
You might as well,
Yeah.
because that way next turn you can get into the fight.
Yeah. Well, no, I need to recover. But like an extra maneuver, I guess. Okay.
Alright, so that's
I gotta discard this. So we got a 4. Timer's 13, remember.
yeah.
And remove this card from play. Alright.
I guess, is it worth 2 stamina to get an extra red die?
Probably.
That's what I'm. Because this Cube of Annihilation was a maneuver, and in one spot you roll 3 die, and then for every one of those extra symbols, it's a 2 success. That's pretty powerful too, and it doesn't cost anything. I may keep it though. I'll fiery strike again. I'll stay on blue.
Just keep shooting them.
Yeah.
Dude, I honestly cannot tell you how much I absolutely hate this book.
Well, they're supposed to have an better index.
Where's that coin I gave you? There you go.
Oh,
It drops in their spot. That's what I was checking.
so you just have to go through the spot to pick it up. You
Yeah.
don't have to spend extra anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll extra maneuver.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm just gonna fiery strike so I
yeah.
can do something and then see what happens.
Okay. Ooh, hell yeah.
That'll work.
That will work. I'm red.
I'm
You were blue.
blue,
Okay, so I'm going first.
Yep.
So we are going to recover, and then move.
Okay. That it?
That's it.
All right. Well, I will do a. So I get 2 maneuvers and an attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go ahead and recover the 3. I'll spend 2 to do my fiery attack. So I need 1 more red die. I guess I'll go after. So what are they doing? What's the archer doing in particular?
Good question. The archer is going to. He's going to move twice. Actually, he's going to move once, and he's going to do just a regular arrow shot. So it's 3 agility. So 3 damage coming your way.
Okay, and then what's the
Thug
doing?
thug. He is doing a slice. He's just moving twice, and which will be towards you because you have a higher taunt, and he will attack you, which is 3 might.
Which I'm getting attacked twice. I mean, I guess I don't know which one to attack. That archer only has 8 health.
Yeah.
The other one has 10.
Yep.
So I may go after the archer.
That's fair. That
Just
is
to
a
see if
fair.
I can see what I can do here.
Well, don't forget you have inspiration. You could add 2 red if you wanted to spend it. Or you can hold on to it.
Did that have anything else? I mean, I know if you get a certain number of them, when that you raise a.
Yeah, it goes to an achievement gem. You can only have 5. Pretty much level 4, you need them to do actions. So we probably unlock
Yeah.
an ability.
I'll go ahead and do that because I might be able to. So that gives me 2 more.
Yep, 2
So
more
I'm at 3
reds.
successes right now.
Yep.
3, 4, 5. I can do 7 damage to him.
Another. You can spend your achievement gem to do 8.
That's true. Let's kill that fucker.
Okay. I mean, you got the resources. Might as well.
And then I have another maneuver too.
Who are you shooting? The archer,
The
right?
archer.
Yeah.
I have another
Oh,
maneuver.
you would have had to move. I don't think you have line of sight.
No, he was
here.
I have line of sight to him. I'm 3 away.
You're 3 away. You.
He was right there, and
Yeah, I guess if you're. I guess.
yeah. I mean, that's.
And I'll take it.
Well, because technically he could have been like right there, anywhere in that spot.
Yeah, that's true.
So now I have another maneuver, so I will recover again.
Okay. Zig. We got.
And he's gonna come up and hit me.
Ha! You killed my brother! Alright, that is going to be a slice. It's a might check of 3. So 2 damage. Man, don't you wish you had a shield? I guess I could give to you.
Well, yeah, that's a 2-handed weapon.
The bow.
2-handed weapons. So.
Alright, so we're at 6.
And I can't. I'm trapped
I'll get him.
because I can't move away from him, or else I'll take a damage.
Yeah, I can get him.
But I mean, I have a hand axe. I mean, I could still axe him. I just have to switch weapons.
Yeah. I'll do Void Bolt because I should be able to see him. What are you doing?
Probably gonna. Probably just do judicious shot,
Okay.
and I'm gonna switch weapons.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, luckily he's not green. He is red though, so he's going first. Slashing Blade. It's agility.
Should have been focus.
Hey, 2 damage.
Still 2, even after blocking 2.
Yeah, it's 4 attack. Yeah. Unfortunately, whenever your stats are awful, 2s across the board is trash. And then you're green. I'm actually going before you, so I will move 1, 2, and I'll actually spend a stamina. No, I don't need to. No, I don't need to. I'll spend the stamina to do my Void Bolt because it's range 3.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's 2. Do I need to do my Earth Skull +1? And Drain? What the fuck is Drain? I wish I knew. I wish I knew, but unfortunately, common item card effects. Well, I guess Drain is not a common item card effect. This is awful. Are you looking it up in the Dized? The superior.
I am heading that way, yes.
I mean, I'm sure it will tell me, but no. For the record, there is not an index.
That's what the new one says. It
Oh,
has
good.
an index for it.
Good.
That was one of the improvements to the rulebook.
All right,
So you said, what was I looking up?
Drain.
Drain. Alright. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Drain. Game effects. Drain X. When an enemy is drained, it takes the amount of damage shown, the X value, and the ally who drained it is healed for that same amount. If the amount of damage required to defeat an enemy was less than the amount of damage dealt to it, only heal the damage amount to the...
So it actually... Okay.
So you're sucking his life away.
Okay.
Which is what you're doing.
Hell yeah. My skull is what gives me that. But I don't benefit from the drain, so I'm just going to do my Void Bolt of 2. I could do 4. I'll do 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I'm doing 2 dice.
I don't know why, but I hate this.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, it does good on some things. Like, it gives extras when you roll it, but...
It's like, can I get the explosion?
So how much... So he has, like, 6 left.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if I did that...
Well, if you... That'd be 4.
Yeah, because he would only have 2 left, but he's going to survive regardless, so I might as well not even do it. We see what happens on the next turn.
Yeah.
You know, so give him 2.
Okay.
And then I have I guess I will heal 2.
Yeah.
Does the heal go back onto this stack here? Okay.
Yes, it does. Okay, so we're at 8 out of 13.
Alright.
I'll Shadow Strike.
This time, I think I'm going to do Focus.
Okay.
Because since we're both going to attack... Actually, I won't be attacking, will I?
Yeah, I might be able to kill him, though.
Can you do 2 damage, you think?
I need to do 4.
Or 4?
But
I can do Judicious Shot.
Well, my Ceremonial Spear gives me +1 success. So...
Yeah, but I can always... I'll do Judicious Shot, and then I can... The only reason I was going to go Focus is because if you attack that...
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I think you should just focus.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Because...
He's attacking
He's
first.
about to fuck you up. Because he's doing Dual Wielder.
Yeah.
And actually Defensive Blow is what he's going to do. So he's going to blow you.
Defensively.
It's 3 might. Yeah. 3 might. Sorry, 4 might. Because he's doing his Dual Wielder attack.
You're going to give me that red or the blue.
Yep. Say, aren't you glad that you focused?
So he's on a 4.
Yep.
I got 3 dice.
So, what is that, 4 damage? Jeez. And you are then slowed. There you go.
What is that? Discard token when resolved.
Probably your next movement. You have -1.
Oh, -1 movement on your next sentence resolved, yes. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
Those defense dice are horrible.
They really are, and I think the reason why is just because you can innately recover.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's probably the reason.
Which,
because I've never been able to like block.
Yeah, it's like, what would you rather have? Would you rather have better chances of blocking with dice, or would you rather have an innate way to heal?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna move here and haha, pick that up, and I'm gonna stab him with Shadow Strike. You gotta be fucking my ass, dude. Can I just? So there's that. So that's 4 damage, and he's dead.
And then I get the coin,
And
right?
you'll get the coin.
It falls right in my mouth.
Yeah, whenever you were orgasming from that defensive blow. You're like, oh! Would you look at that?
Alright, so that's all you? Or do you still have a maneuver?
No, I had to move up to stab him.
Alright, well, I will, I guess, heal 2 for my maneuver.
Okay.
That's all I can really do, huh?
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Wait, automatically hit?
It pretty much just immediately hit. That's so stupid. Fucking bitch. What?
Warehouse from the dark of the night.
You're not like the usual bunch of fanatics guarding this place.
One of them yells did you?
Now you will die for these stolen goods.
Okay. No, you'll die for these stolen goods. Oh, God, I'm sorry, guys.
All right, next to us again. Damn it.
And then it's a 12. All right. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have a way to heal. I think what was there was something we could have bought from what was it? I think it was one. Oh yeah. So for the record, at town we can buy these.
Okay.
These heal.
Okay.
And I think was it one of these mushrooms? Yeah, I think we can buy these that heal stamina and health. Just something to think about for you.
Don't forget you have the bloodstone too, and if we get in the same spot because that gives you extra.
True.
So I could give you that at some point whenever we end up in the same spot.
Well, I might just void bolt.
I don't know what I need to do. Well, because I'm tempted to go defensive again.
Sure.
Because I mean, I'm just gonna get whacked, and
Yeah, you are.
and then I can try to heal and.
Maybe another defensive blow is coming your way, man.
All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, the leather armor I definitely need to get over to you. Because that at least gives you an extra chance of a shield. But until then.
So did we say that hexagon 1
AoE of 1.
is that? Yeah, but is it like? What's the range of that cube? Like, or is there not a range? You just drop it where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I think it's from where from where you're at.
it's one space away from
one
you.
space away. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's something I could use.
And
Down
I'm
the road
assuming
if
that
they-
doesn't hit me. I would be upset if it did.
We'll just say it doesn't.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's doing a slice on you.
Okay.
What am I,
Which
blue?
is-
I'm basically going dead last. That's neat. Well, I'm going at least before
I'm
the
doing blue
archers.
too. So we both are blue.
Okay. Well, he's gonna slice you. So
Which is how much coming my way?
3.
Holy shit! Finally! Matrix!
You just catch the blade, and you're just like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I just used it all right there. I'm never gonna roll another shield.
Yeah, the rest of the whole campaign, not a single shield.
All right. So he does.
but
that one does something. Does he move?
Oh yeah, he will move 2. Yeah, so technically. Now he is gonna sever you because he has the antler
Even though
thing.
he didn't hit
That's
me?
what I'm looking up.
Oh, okay.
Is this so the horns, 18 to 21. Okay. Yeah, I think you still get it.
Really? Even though it didn't hit me, huh?
And it's bullshit, Gloomhaven, dumbass fucking rules. It's like, hey, somehow he severed you even though you took no damage.
Right. I mean, that doesn't make.
It just says it does it before or after the attack. Something I have never enjoyed as a mechanism. And I think someone has tried to justify it to me, and it made no sense. Well, even though you didn't take any damage, you're still poisoned. Really? How'd it get in my system? Did it just pop into my mouth? Yeah, some initiative cards show an enemy special ability symbol on one or more enemy initiative bars. Each enemy with a matching initiative uses the corresponding special ability during their turn. The effect of the horn special ability shown to the right of each enemy card action either modifies the enemy's action or takes place after the enemy's action. Yeah, that's... Yeah. So somehow you're still bleeding. When you caught the sword, it cut your hand.
Well, I discarded if I spend a
Maneuver.
which I was going to use to heal, so I might as well do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So the question is, because I can void bolt. Do I just get this guy off you and then get shot by... Yeah, I mean, that's probably best. Because what's the archer doing? The archer is doing... Oh, same thing. But it's agility. 2 spaces away, it's going to shoot me, and it's also going to pierce. Which is going to be bleeding. So, I guess I'll just stay there.
Okay.
Spend a stamina to do my void bolt, and then I will use the bloodstone to add a die. So it's 3 dice, so enemy tracker, it was thugs, so they're back. 10, and then the archer has 8. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4.
Oh boy.
To number 1. For the record, I'm sorry. I don't do a lot of damage.
Okay.
Over.
So that's all your turn.
I haven't done a maneuver. So.
Because I'm doing nothing on my turn except for just spinning my maneuver to get rid of that.
Oh yeah, because you focused, which actually
That's
helped. I have still the scroll of stamina, but I've been wanting to kind of wait till you had stamina, but you're not gonna. So I'm just gonna gain 5. I'm gonna discard it.
Yeah.
You can gain 1 stamina back.
I can?
Yeah, it's an AoE of 2.
Oh, okay.
So.
Alright, so then that's it for you?
That is it for me.
I'll spend my... You know what? I actually can...
You can rethink.
Well, can I, since I used the focus? I guess I'm not using it. I just use it defensively.
Yeah.
So I could still flip it and use that.
Oh, actually, that is interesting. No, I don't think you can.
Since I used it.
Yeah.
I didn't think. Alright, so I will just spend my maneuver to get rid of bleeding.
And then I'll take it, because it's going to come to me.
And then I will continue to sit here.
Yep.
And,
So, the archer is going to move up to shoot me. Yes. Luckily, I get 3 dice. So, it is a... Yeah, 3.
Nice. Oh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, that doesn't do anything. I was thinking that was a... I was thinking that was something.
Do you have that thing down there? Your armor?
It's only for might.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, 1 damage. Hey, now I can use my drain.
There you go.
And now I'm bleeding.
Okay. And do you still have a maneuver, though? Oh, you
No,
used the
no,
maneuver
they
last
went-
time.
no, that
You
was-
used that. I was their turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. All right.
Oh, look, a 1. That would have been nice.
All right. So I guess I will... I feel like I just need to, like... It's 1 extra die, so I'm tempted about to extra maneuver just to try to heal. Or should I try to attack? 'Cause how much health does that guy have?
6.
He still has 6, huh?
Yeah, which I was probably going to Shadow Strike. Or I can Void Bolt again and go after the archer.
I gotta
I'll
start doing
probably
damage.
Void Bolt.
I gotta start doing damage to him.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get clamped by those 2 that are coming.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad time. That is a bad area to be in right now.
Alright, I'll do just a shot, green.
So, I'm blue.
Cook dead last.
Man, if only there was some semblance of strategy. Except, just randomly fucking going. So, it's the archer again. Luckily, I can't, so it is doing the arrow shot. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. And now you...
Nope. Now them.
The one big ass, so... What are they doing?
Slashing blade. It's 4 agility. So,
I just get 2. I'm about to die. You get fucked up.
So 3. And then this one is running up to me. And what was it? Agility?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 agility, so regardless. Oh, he would have been charged, so. Alright, 2. So 1, 2. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting.
What's that?
So, yeah, so now it's our turn.
Yes. Well, you go first. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I cannot do Void Bolt because at the start of my turn I have to take a damage. So,
You're
because of that.
You're injured, huh?
Yep. Oh, wait, yes I can. Yes I can. Because I can use my maneuver to recover. Okay. To get rid of bleeding. So I'm just going to set that off to the side because it's probably going to come back. Then I will use my stamina to do my Void Bolt on the archer.
You're going to drain them?
Yeah, and I am. So that's 3 dice. One. Hand me those 3. Fuck off. It's the same thing. Wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I heal 5 because fuck those dice. They're pissing me off. So 5. Alright. I feel better. It's your turn. Don't use those. Those are weighted to be shitty and make you use stamina.
Here, I'll go ahead and use these. I need to try to get some explosions.
Nope.
I still got the 2. So 2 to the guy in front of me. That's how much does he have left?
4.
You think this will hurt me? That's 1 away. So,
but I think it hits every enemy. Like, here, let me look up AoE. It'll take me a while to find it. 16.
But I'm wondering if I toss it in like where you're at, if it would hurt both of those if it hurts both of those guys. But I also need to heal. So, because I gotta spend my maneuver.
You can heal when you're dead.
That's coming.
That's area attacks affect every ally in 1 or more areas. The number in the hex symbol shows what all allies in the area within the given range are affected by the area attack. An area must be. So does it not fucking hit enemies?
Well, I think this one does. I mean, it's
Area attacks, which is what that's saying. I mean, it's area attacks, like, for them. So I guess... Dude, I fucking hate this thing so much. It's such dog shit. It's like they took, like, their notes while they were making the game, and then they just printed it. And they're like, oh, they'll figure it out. The 1 should be the range. So it's like, is that where you affect it? Within the given range. So I think within range 1, that will hit all enemies of where you are at.
okay.
So that would hit this one and this one.
I mean, it's a big damage deal, but I mean, I only have 2.
I mean, don't forget, we don't die. Like, we go to wounded.
I know, but it's yeah. I might as well.
And I have this, so let's just discard an injury.
We're getting overrun a little bit, so I am going to go ahead and do this.
Yeah, because we got no time.
And it lets me roll 3 dice.
Yep.
And every one of that's now watch. I won't roll into that one symbol.
Yeah, you're gonna roll 3 singles.
Every symbol of that does 2 damage.
Yep. You're probably gonna roll 3 singles. And I'm gonna have a meltdown.
Oh.
Oh, actually.
Oh, that counts as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Oh my god. God, well this guy, like, he's just like, just like pink misted away. And then the other one he's just like, he's half a person. I imagine it was like this boom, just like, and like half of his body's like cut in half.
So the one in front of me is dead.
Yeah, this one's super duper
So I'll
dead.
get his coin.
Yeah. Sorry.
And then
I'm also-
how much health is the one by you have?
2.
2 left. Okay. All right. That's my turn.
All right. 4, so we're at 5 with a timer of 12. You have not moved from the. Oh no, you went over there, opened the crate. And
Well, I need to move to get rid of this, and it's going to make me 1 less movement.
Oh yeah.
So that way I can kind of get rid of that card. I'm thinking about doing. I gotta do some healing or something.
Do an extra maneuver.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because then I can.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine because I'm gonna do Shadow Strike and hopefully. I wish I knew what the odds are. Like, does red generally go first, or are they all even?
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be something to. Because does that deck stay the same?
There
Or
are
they
3
count?
other cards
Okay.
that aren't included. I think they're 2 green and a red, and they're probably scenario specific
Gotcha.
ones.
All right, extra maneuver red. You're on red also.
Yep. What the fuck, dude?
So they both go
I
first.
fucking hate this initiative deck. It is inherently bad.
So it looks like the last several cards you pulled, green has went.
Yeah, there's just it's literally a fucking crapshoot. It's like, all right, let's see what they do. I guess we'll just. It's the Kinfire Chronicles shit. Oh, do I get to go? Do I get to go? No. Actually, in this case, we're at least guaranteed to go.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
This is gonna suck.
he's adding +1 die, and so it's 4 agility. So I'm getting shot again. So I'm pretty much dead. 1, 2. So 2 damage. And then he gives me bleeding.
Okay. So at least you can get rid of that before your next turn.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that way you don't take the damage. All right.
I mean, it's like this is almost not worth it because I can just recover more than I'm
That's
bleeding.
true. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
And
what's he doing?
then the other guy, he's just gonna slice me up, slashing blade. 2 more damage. Yippee!
Right. So now we're.
And now it's my turn,
both-
where I
we're
take a
both red.
damage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. 'Cause-
I mean, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna die because they're all attack.
So I mean, I will be able to move up, at least, and because I have
Yeah.
taunt, so I want to at least go for.
Yeah, so I have to melee this guy. I mean, I could attack him,
But
but
if you can kill him,
I
that'd
need
be
2.
2.
I mean, I'm guaranteed to kill him. He's dead because I get +1.
Yeah.
So
So actually, that'll
Stab
save
him
you
in the
because I'll move up, and then that guy
Yeah.
will shoot me.
I like stab him, spear him into the
Yeah.
ground, which will give me his coin. We're gonna have to go visit the Temple of the Fifth Eye.
Oh, God.
Heal us! We're like in wheelchairs.
All right. So is trading just a free action at any time?
I think so.
So because when I move up to you, I'll give you this stone.
Here, let's see. What actions can we do? Well, let's hear our attack requirements. Oh, hey, it has line of sight on the back. Straight line from one area to the other. No solid barrier, not through a higher. Obstructed. Hindered. Yeah, it doesn't really say, but I'm... Allies perform one action, one maneuver. Yep. Rethink. Yeah. Not really sure, like, what...
Yeah. I mean, it's not really change. All right.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and I got rid of bleeding.
Oh, did you spend your maneuver?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to.
I'm gonna run away.
I'm gonna move into your spot because I can only move 1.
Get behind me,
So that goes away.
Venia!
I'm gonna give you this bloodstone so you can use it for magic attacks.
Yeah. Give me the contraband.
Did you say you wanted to give me that
the
thing?
leather armor.
Does that take? So what does this do?
So on defense,
So it just goes.
if you roll that stupid useless symbol, now in might checks, it acts as a shield.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's that, and then I have one more maneuver, and I will heal. 2. Okay. So that takes care of that.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just seeing if there was anything on open action slots. That's just initiative. Yeah. Not really entirely sure if we can just freely trade. Sure.
I think it was between, as long as you were in the same space, I think was what
something like that. I don't know.
It was.
I know. It's not entirely clear.
All right, so that's all right. What are we doing here? So he's going to be going after me.
4. Okay, we're at 8.
12.
Yeah,
it could.
I'm gonna extra maneuver. He has 3 health left, by the way.
Just 3.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! If he attacks me though. I guess I'll judicious shot. I was thinking about doing my big one, but I'll judicious shot.
Yay! Red. You're going last again.
Green has been going last the last several times.
It probably always goes last. I'm just healing for 4.
Yeah. Choice smart.
I'm just like leaning onto you.
Right, he's going to attack me now, whatever he's doing.
Shoot your taint. We'll take bleeding. And it's agility. Yeah, brains 2.
Agility 2?
Yeah.
So I only get 2.
Oh, yeah. You might get 2 2s. Oh yeah! Look at that very legitimate roll. 1 damage.
Okay. So that's his turn.
That was it. Just shot you, nicked
right.
you in the
So
taint.
I'm coming at him with.
You guys will just shoot, dude. Have you ever seen Naked Gun?
Yeah.
When like whenever they're behind the barrels and they're like firing at each other. You fucking loser.
So if I spend two of these, can I spend that and that would wipe them out?
Yeah.
I'm doing that. I know those cubes are, but fuck that.
Well, no. You might as well spend it because you still have a maneuver.
Well, no, I already did spend. I spent 2. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's to spend that.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
To kill him.
Yeah.
Which drops a coin. And then you still have your maneuver. Oh no! Did you? No, yeah, you haven't maneuvered yet, so you can either recover.
But I can maneuver to get rid of that.
Yeah, so you're not taking damage from it.
Yeah.
And then now,
and the next turn, I will, as long as you don't get a 4 or a 5, then we can just extra maneuver and just
just kind of get a breather.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this.
Okay.
All right.
Woo! So we get
extra maneuver.
All right. Yeah, I'm also extra maneuvering. So. Oh hey!
Oh, damn it!
The one time that...
Yeah, but the blue got extra maneuver. That'd be cool if your blue was an extra maneuver.
That would be nice.
Yeah, and then red goes green. All right, so I'll just so green. You go first.
No, we're both red.
So I'm gonna take these back and then 2 of my health.
Okay. Man, we have not seen any of these stupid things. That's glowing. That really makes me want to go see what it is. There's a stupid trap along the way, though, and there's no jump.
I don't know what the...
I'm gonna go see what it is. See. Oh, a Gramask wagon. The wagon blocks access to the corner of the warehouse, but there is no toggle to draw it. You remember hearing the house Gramask has recently lost a wagon like this when the bandits of the Sable Crown ambushed them. Oh. It's like move the wagon, like Maybe I can move the wagon on top of the trap.
Oh, maybe that's how you get past it.
Well, I think I can just step on it and draw a trap card.
Right.
Could be my guess, but I'll try it. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will get lucky. Oh, I see. The wagon's. That's the wagon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's fine. Because now.
Oh, so it opens up to get the A.
Yeah. Okay. Where was I? Here. Pass out right there.
I think so, yeah. Oh, you moved me.
So
I
I
don't
did.
know where you're at.
I took myself off.
Oh, okay.
You're right there. I'm gonna let you can have that money.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Well,
there we go.
Well, at least we
That
got
was a
rid of
big
another
one.
5.
Yeah.
So now.
It's the last raid.
It was near midnight when one more group of Razor Vespirs storms the building.
Careful.
One of them says,
The Sable Crown has found powerful mercenaries.
heedless of the warning, the gangsters attack.
Ooh, is this a boss? It is a boss.
Great.
Galem of Amber Gate. Bow. Okay, so I gotta find Galem. Got him! Where? Is he? I mean, he might not even be like an actual. I mean, he looks. His thing is literally the exact same. Oh, I'll just make him number 4. There we go. Okay, so yeah, he's a Shroud Elite. It's literally like the elites in like Halo.
Right.
It's just a different color, but he's blue. So he's 15 health.
Is it just him?
No.
Would be that easy.
Yeah, he's like, no, unfortunately not. Oh, it's actually. You can't catch a break. There he is.
Oh, jeez.
But. That's it.
Oh, just those two?
Yeah.
How much health does
15.
Gaelic have?
Gaelic has, 15, and he has 1 shield.
Oh, so that's you need to be attacking him because you have Pierce. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, except I ran off to go look at the other stuff. So, but you also have more health than me, and you roll more dice. But yes, like I do have the Pierce. So I mean, we can run back if you want to swap. It's just I'm not gonna. Oh, I actually could hit him if I go first, so I can do Shadow Strike. But he's gonna hit so hard, dude. And he fucking heals, and he's stupid and poopy.
I'm almost tempted to, because what's it like? I'm almost tempted to just go and get rid of that damn archer. Because
We do have to get rid of them.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, get rid of him first, the archer, because if we're focusing on the boss, he's just gonna sit there and keep plinking us the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go for it.
Because if
Well,
we,
I mean, the thing is also you would need to you have a bow, so you have to kind of continue shooting him.
because he's 3 away.
Here's the rough part, though: is they're both blue.
Yeah, so they're
They're
both
gonna go at the same time.
Yeah,
So
I think I might do. This may be bad. I'm gonna go fiery strike,
okay,
and I'm going after the archer. I'm gonna try to wipe him out, and that way we can see what happens. Hey, I go first.
you do go first, and I go last. Just making sure our nice we go first thing.
Big money, big money.
Nope. Nope, gotta love that stupid ass. Yeah, the dice are really frustrating today. Along with the initiative deck.
Do 3 on the archer. And then I will
Cover that.
cover 3.
Okay. Oh wait, I was looking at the... Okay, here we go. Luckily there's none of these. Alright, so he's gonna come up while you're... He's gonna get you. He's gonna poison knife you.
Great.
8 might.
Are you serious?
It's 30.
Holy God.
He just cuts your throat.
It's like, I'm out. 3?
Yep. That was interference. It hit the book. Okay, well...
I just want this. It wasn't a mic check though, was it?
It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I only blocked 1.
Yeah, so 2 damage. And, unfortunately, you're also poisoned. So, I'm gonna go kill my dogs. I don't get it. Oh, that's bleeding. What am I looking for? Poison. Oh, that's, oh wait, it's, okay, it's weakened. Sorry. Which I guess he would be weak from being poisoned.
Next action roll, -1 die.
Have you ever had food poisoning?
Yeah.
Is it awful?
Yeah.
Is it as bad as they say, or is it kind of cool?
It's kind of not cool. So next action roll, -1 die, discard when resolved.
Okay. At least the conditions aren't like detrimental, because like the poison in like Gloomhaven, no, its poison goes away whenever you heal, but what is it? Wounded. That's the only thing that gets rid of. Hate it. All right, so I hear him come in. I'm gonna run back with my spear. I'll use my inspiration. We're probably gonna regret. I'm hoping that it's like if those are required for like level 4 shit, that there's like they're. Oh. So I'm gonna get 4 red. And then I'm gonna pee my pants.
Oh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just he's God, my spine.
This fucking bird.
So,
And now, actually, we didn't do his attack before you went.
yeah, we did. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
I'll Shadow Strike again. Oh wait, I did maneuver.
I guess I will. God damn. I don't know what to do.
I mean, what's the mean definition of insanity?
Well,
Keep doing the same thing.
Well, I can't fire strike because it's going to cost 2.
You can. Just if you don't go first, you're just gonna get got. Oh wait, yeah. I mean, but if you go first, then what do you think?
I wonder what a house rule would look like. If how much it would change the game if before you selected your actions, you flipped the initiative card.
It would change it a lot. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because that gives you information that you wouldn't have had. And I thought the same thing, because it's not necessary. Like, I get it. Why it is what it is.
Let's see here. I'm going to get ganked by both of them.
If they go before us.
I think
Which they probably will.
I'm gonna switch to the axe because I'm in the same spot as that guy. I think if we concentrate on
No, dude, he has 5 health left, and I do an
it.
innate damage. Like, because then, what are you saying? Oh no,
because he's in my same spot. I can't do my bow and arrow in the same spot as him.
no, but you can still go after the archer. Because I'm not going after the archer.
Well, right, but are you gonna be able to kill him? Because I'm getting double attacked.
Um,
Like I'm gonna be dead if they go before us.
Yeah, I mean
that's
if
I'm wiped out.
no, you can shoot. It'll just be hindrance, and so you're already rolling 1 less die anyway because of your weakened.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. Did I discard? I did.
Yeah.
Did I? Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the.
Hey, I go first.
I don't. I did
Um,
last.
oh, really? What a shock! So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Yeah. So that's the only way we.
Now the one
What
thing
does he
I'm,
drop?
he drops 3 money, and I want that money. So I don't know if like you have to actively pick it up.
I don't know how that works.
I'm gonna say that you have to actively go out and pick it up because I want that fucking money. I dealt all the damage. I deserve it. So I'm gonna go 1, pick up the money off of his body. I would like to look for it on
Right.
how that works, but it's impossible. So 1, 2. I'm gonna start heading back. And since
gonna
you're
get hit
going
now.
last, it's the arrow shot.
Which is how much?
3.
So if I don't roll any shields, I'm wounded.
No, you're not, because you still have a stamina spent.
We're having to be 3 damage.
It would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You only get wounded when you take damage after.
Oh, after you're empty. Gotcha. That counts as 1.
No, it's agility.
Oh, agility, never mind. Sorry, lose all 3.
Yep. But that is it. So you get a chance to heal, which it's your turn now.
Yeah.
Which what was the rethink? Oh, move.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
So I'm just 1 die, so I only roll 1 die. And of course, I don't do anything.
Nice. All right.
But this goes away.
Yes. All right, we're at 6, so halfway. What's a halfway? Yeah, because it's a timer of 12. Yeah, I think we just got screwed on the fucking on the raid coming in like pretty much immediately after the first one.
I guess I'll do judicious shot again.
I'm gonna do extra maneuver.
I'd like to do extra maneuver, but I need to be hitting him.
Dude,
I'll last again.
fuck off with that shit. I'm looking through this fucking garbage. Green. So, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. 7 cards. Green is last. 1 card. Red is last. And then actually hold on, let me so 1 sorry, in terms of actions, let me recount. So 1, 2. Let me recount because I was just going at the very bottom. So
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. Green is last. So then 1, 2, 2 cards. Red is last, so it is. So green is just
Green's
statistically
more the passive.
more likely to go last.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh no, I have to reshuffle because I had to do the counting. I mean, chances are green's still going last. How would you look at that? But you get an extra maneuver.
Yeah, about that. Okay. So you get to go first.
Yay! I don't really. I mean, extra maneuver. So 1, 2, 3. And I guess, I mean, I want to see what these are. So, I mean, I moved the crate, so I guess I'll go to A, even though D is. So 1, 2. Yeah. And then he's gonna aim to shot at you.
With what, might?
It is Mike this time.
Okay.
4. Hey, 1, 2,
2.
Yep. Then your turn, you get an extra maneuver.
I'll go ahead and attack.
Or you want to recover twice first, so you have stamina to use?
Oh, I guess, yeah, in case I roll those.
Yeah, the most insulting symbols I think I've seen
I'll
on
heal 2. And then you're going to toss me one of those.
Yes, sir.
3,
4,
5
yeah,
damage.
he's dead. Yippee! That was... Alright, so now it's
Now we'll
just
go.
waiting out the timer.
Yeah, so I'm going to go pick up that money and head towards... I guess I can't head towards D. Never mind. But I'm going to pick up
I mean,
the
you
money.
could.
Well, I'll pick up the money first, might
Yeah.
as well. Ooh, shit. Not much time, huh?
2. We've gotten fucked on this goddamn fate deck. Like, it's like, oh no, you don't really get to do anything. You're
Alright,
just fighting the whole time.
So I'm doing extra maneuver. We're both
I'm
alright.
No, I'm gonna focus just in
I'm doing
case.
extra maneuver, so I will.
You get an extra maneuver
Oh,
again.
sweet. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'll spend the extra
There you go.
deal to get all that money. So that's 1 maneuver. I get 2 more maneuvers now.
Yep.
So now I'll go 1, 2.
You sit down and just I'm gonna take a nap. I'm just like, wow, look at this. Still have a piece of that. Was it Gaylord? Galim?
Gaelic.
Galim Ambergate. He's super dead. He got stabbed twice by my ceremonial spear. Just broke it off in his ass. Where's that there? Will you move me to A? Whatever. A crate closed. Oh, well, I'm probably not getting this. I know I'm not getting this. This crate has a strong magical aura indicating there is something enchanted inside. Or perhaps the coffer itself is a magicanism of some sort. It may even indicate a sorceress trap. So I can break the crater open. But there's no way. Unless we draw 1. So it's another 11. 2. Okay, fucking great. Great. We didn't. That's the end of the scenario. That would have been cool.
I was interested what D was, but there's just no way. The only way we could have gotten to D is like if we did this scenario a second time.
Yeah.
Would it be like instead of messing with that shit, bolt up here before enemies start coming in, because then they would come towards us and we would be up here already.
Yeah.
You know?
The very next fake card was a 1.
Okay.
So we would have had one more time, but I mean, chances are. Oh wait, I focused. Hey, I got a 4. Yeah. Just because I was there and I want to see what it was. It would have been poison stuff.
Okay.
Which would have been great for your bow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yep, that would have been amazing. One of them was a void extract. You can just get rid of it to just defeat a non-elite. Cool. Well,
As the clocks of the city strike midnight, Kalen returns with his crew. They find the corpses of Shroud gangsters on the floor and realized you got more than you bargained for. As the others load the bodies and crates to their wagons, Kalen approaches you.
Thank the stars you're all right.
The Star
Had I known the Shroud would attack, I wouldn't have left you alone. But it looks like you held your own.
You confront him about being an outlaw, a traitor to the Republic, and a pagan.
Aye, we've been called all those names. Although we in the Sable Crown prefer to think of ourselves as friends of the Republic and her people. The true traitors of the lecherous Magus nobility who oppress the common folk.
As the outlaws leave with the stolen goods you guarded, Kalen pays you for your trouble.
I might have another job for you later on, if you'll work with the likes of us. I'll see you at the Givrin. Heaven protect.
You leave the warehouse and walk back through the shantytown of the Northgate district, wondering what new mess you've gotten yourselves into.
No, I don't want to work with you, you pagan traitor of the crown. It's just like, okay. Let me
It
just...
should have been like, I want what's in that D.
Yeah, I'm tempted to look at it, but I won't. I already looked at C. We do gain a reputation with the Sable Crown, which are brigands, rebels, rogues. Sable Crown is a criminal organization with the goal to tear down the nobles and cosmographers from their seat of power and institute what they call a proper democracy. Like, it just feels like that, like we just, this dude that, first of all, we agreed to work with, so, I mean, I don't know why. And then he's like, oh man, I didn't know you were actually going to be attacked. I'm so sorry, I wouldn't have left you alone. You traitor, pagan fuckwad! It's like, okay. Alright. Well, we did not get explorers, because all story cards have not been revealed. That's insane. Plunderers. All Grimace crates have been opened. No, we opened
would you do that?
one. You probably. How many are there? There actually weren't that many. Now that I think about it, there's only 4.
Right, but still, it's just like, you'd have to be like the luckiest son of a bitch on that
Yeah, or
that
you
timer.
or you ignore enemies and go to open it. Open the crates.
Yeah.
Respectful, no Grimace crates have been opened. And then short work, you defeat all enemies at least one full round before the scenario ended.
Yeah.
Did we do that in
Yeah.
one full round? We did kill all 3 of them? Or all...
Well, does that mean like, because we had a couple of rounds where we were
Yeah.
able to extra maneuver and pump up.
You defeated all enemies at least one full round. That means we killed all the enemies that showed up before a round ended.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember another we always beat, because we beat that one round and then the next fate card you pulled would have jumped right into the next scenario. But we beat them all.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so that means
because we never had 2 raids that happened at one time.
yeah, there you go. And then so cut the head off the snake. An elite enemy was defeated, and your hero dealt the final blow to it.
Thanks for
Thanks.
taking my blade.
It was for my people. Your hero, Beast Tamer, your hero succeeded at the will check on story card B. Nope, we weren't even over there. Lucky Break, your hero fully succeeded on one or more checks on a trap card, and so avoided suffering any damage, losing stamina, or gaining a condition. Nope, nope, that was right in my pee hole. Okay, so that was frustrating. I can't remember what that star meant. Do you remember what the star meant? Oh, that was experience, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The star. So we have gained 1 experience, but we need we need 2.
Right.
So basically, we need to do the Vault of the Ancients to level up. But that was the Twilight Watch, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.